Hey guys, I'm Phaser here back again with another Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, I'm basically going to be teaching you how to win more solo games here inside of Chapter 3 Season 2. Don't forget to use my supporter credit code UnPhasedRender, hashtag ad, no spaces, and also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the post notifications on, because you'll get every time when I upload, you'll get a notification. So yeah, let's go right into the video. This is an old video, but I just wanted to show you what win I got. I got 11 kills in this victory royale. So as you can see, I use my spray meta, and it's still spray meta for the season. There's a lot of spray weapons in the season, such as the SMG, the other SMG, and a lot of SMGs. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to heal up to 100 and 100 health, just in case if the enemy tries to break me down or something like that. So I scout the place, I look for loot, and then I try to find the enemy. And for this one, I use a box method. So basically, I just do like a thing like this to get like a really cool win, just like that. And it was pretty simple and easy just to win that because I had like really good loot. I went for the best locations and not that much people landed there, so I was pretty lucky. So for this game, I used arena because I don't do regular solos anymore because you can't build in them, but in regular arena you can. And for regular solos, you want to build, you can't build at all. So basically you want to have high heals at all times, have carry on you with big pots and medkits and all of that stuff, because that's going to be really important. You want to stay high ground all the time, and you want to have the best spray meta weapons because there's no building in a real game. So if you just use all your spray weapons and have 100 health, that will be definitely a option for you to win and get better wins here inside of Chapter 3 Season 2. And here for this game, I use my mats wisely. I try to get as much mats as possible because there was 2 people on me and I hear them fighting, so I'm going to wait it out until they are fighting, and like maybe one of them gets low, I will third party them, and that's exactly what I did. So I got these mats right here, and I waited until they were keep fighting until they got really low. Right here I'm trying to replace everything, just because if they break through, they can easily kill me. And then if I have my builds right over and right in that place, I can get a easy shot on them and I can just edit and they won't be expecting that. So I hear a guy over here, so I start breaking through this wall, and I resetted that ramp edit because somebody can go through that door, and I did not get any shots on this guy right here. I did think I boxed him, but I did not. And then I retreat backwards and I reload and I wait it out until the other 2 fight before I can third party. And here inside of Chapter 3 Season 2, you're definitely getting this third party a lot easier with all the spray meta. See, I just killed him. That was pretty easy, and this season is a big spray meta, and past 2 seasons has been a spray meta, and that's why I third partied, because I had a spray weapon and they were fighting and I thought he was low, so I technically just sprayed into his box to kill him, and that's what happened. So here's another tip. So I got really low, so I kept pressing my skydive, and I thought I was going to be dead, but that is a tip, because if you're just gliding out of the air, you're definitely going to get killed very easily. And if you can just keep pressing glide or redeploy, there is a better chance that you will survive. And for this game, I hear somebody coming, so I take the shotgun and I put my crosshair placement really up where I can headshot him easily, and that's what I basically did. So you always want to have your crosshair and your aim thing high up to the head, and you just have to guess where it's going to hit. So it's basically going to hit anywhere. You just have to practice and learn with it. And basically, yeah, I did headshot him, so I was really lucky there, and I used my skill to take advantage of him. Same with this guy, because he comes into my box, right, and then I pump him and then I miss, and then I put my crosshair placement and I remembered to put it up to the head to headshot him. So this guy comes over here and I pump him, and then I use I basically crouch in a way, I have my movement before he can't shoot me, then I shot him, and then we kept dealing damage to each other, and I got the most damage off, and that's how I basically won the fight. So this is an old game, but I would rather put this in because it still is SMG sprays this season, and you always want to have high shields with SMGs, and this is how I basically won a game of Fortnite, and this one too. And then you can see I pump, and then I sprayed him with my SMG. On this part, I pumped him right into the head, and this is how I did. I literally put my crosshair placement, that's all I did. And you basically want to have like a shotgun that does really good damage this season, and you want to put it right up to the head and try to find it as good as possible, because I like going to little spots near the good spots. So as you want to go to the bad, not the bad location necessarily, it's actually really good locations near the good places. You want to heal up, get all the shield, get all the goodies, and then you can go to the location and then dominate, because everybody will be low and fighting, and you can just third party them really easily. I want to show you guys this again because I just pumped him right into the face, because that heavy shotgun did a lot of damage. It was just like a heavy shotgun sniper, and basically I use a spray weapon over here to get another kill, so I blow up over there. You can still do this in Chapter 3 Season 2, but there's a guy coming over here, so I find my spray weapon, and then I just dominate him right over there. Also, you want to always go for shots, even though if you don't know if you can make them or not. Just look over here, I took the shot, and then I missed, but you always want to go for shots and clean shots, just because if you don't, you will never improve on your aiming or in your skills or tracking like that. So you should always take your shots. And here's the number one tip. Well, one of the tips is that you should always practice in creative, just because you can practice your aiming, your editing skills and everything like that. That's basically all you need, is to practice and always play here in Chapter 3 Season 2, and always play and not take breaks. Don't skip any days. Always try to improve every single day, and try to improve as much as you can, because this is going to be very important for your Fortnite skills and stuff like that, because you really need to practice and fight against people, and you might as well just use AR and like SMGs in creative as well, because you definitely need to know and how to practice SMGs, because there is a lot of rules and steps how to improve SMG spraying and aiming and stuff like that. You definitely need to aim really better, and SMG really better as well, and find like the best rarity of weapons and guns and what to use. So that's definitely one of the tips I recommend for you. Here's another solo game from last season. Well, I have all these solo games that I won from last season, because the season's been out for a long time. Only this season been out for a couple days. And basically what I be doing is I protect myself from builds, trees, and use my weapons as an advantage. Always keep high ground and always have high shield. And I always need to have like an SMG or something like that, because you always want to have an SMG in fights and battles, like I said before. And you just want to copy everybody what they're doing, not everything, but you always want to outsmart them and outplay them. So basically they might think you have an SMG, right? So they're going to use an SMG as well, but you might like use, instead of like a grenade or something like that, and that will explode all their builds, and that will explode them to death. And pretty much will explode them to death. So and if they're using a grenade, you might want to use like a sniper from a long distance. So you want to back off, use a sniper, or use like an AR to track them down, because if you want to get close up to the grenades, you're definitely gonna die. I think grenades are back in this season as well. Yes, they are. And also over here, I use the window as protection, and then nobody can see where I'm shooting from, but that guy somehow did. So I tried, and that guy just got the kill, so I spray him over here, but I did not. I only hit one of my shots and only hit for 8. So we build, and then I come down, even though if I have 100 shield, because I'm a menace. And then basically I just one pump him through the head, because I have my crosshair placement once again, like I said. And yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Target.